quarter and door clicks. Light buzz, time drips. Cartwheels, floor squeeze. Whole block half asleep. Yeah, it's that graveyard low, sunk cost in the basket. Solo in the aisle, old coat, old habits. Lint in the air like slow motion, static. Folding up the wheat, trying to soften all the damage. Spin signs, flicker busted out on the logo. Old man nodding off, dreaming in the polo. Change machine cost, metal throat, low solo. I'm counting out regrets while the dryer drum go. Plastic seats cold, back stuck to the vinyl. 4 a.m. cycle, mind running in a spiral. Detergent in the cup, blue drip, no recital. Watch the colors chase each other. Rivals turn tribal. Outside, street hush, empty glass, weak neon inside. Socks orbit like they tryna get they piece on. Folding up the fights, all the words I never speak on. Creases in my jeans like the lines I put the beat on. Late night, just me in this laundromat sway. Cart roll, slow stroll, watch the stain fade away. Same shirt, new day, rinse the pain, let it drain. Just a steady spin, talking while I'm sorting my brain. Late night, just me in this laundromat sway. Dust in, soap scent, push the past down the drain. Same me, new foe, trying not to stay the same. Let the cycles keep turning while I'm learning my name. Got my life in these wrinkled up tees and hoodies. Lipstick ghost on the sleeve from a could-be. Every little thread got a story that it took me. Hung out to dry, now it's tumbling back through me. Lady at the counter on the phone, low, laughing. Knows my face now, clock my midnight pattern. Says you always come alone like it matters. I just shrug, let the shirts do the chatter. Steam on the window pane, halos on the letters. I draw a small crown in the heart, nothing clever. Watch it blur, slow, drip down altogether. Kinda like us when we promise forever. Thoughts spin gentle with the tails and the T's. Memories crease deep, won't flatten with a please. Machine door glass, show my eyes in the sheen. Looking back at me like, who you gon' be? Late night, just me in this laundromat sway. Cart roll, slow stroll, watch the stain fade away. Same shirt, new day, rinse the pain, let it drain. Just a steady spin, talking while I'm sorting my brain. Late night, just me in this laundromat sway. Dust in, soap scent, push the past down the drain. Same me, new foe, trying not to stay the same. Let the cycles keep turning while I'm learning my name. Loose change, loose ends, old fears, old friends, they all come back when the clock hits 4 again. Sight lost, love lost, both just part of the car. Standing by the glow, eyes glossed, waiting on done like a cross. Breath far, deep hum, feels like I ain't the only one. Machines chant slow, saw numb. I seen worse, you'll overcome. Cycle dumb beat, but I stall, don't rush it. Holding warm cotton like a small quiet comfort. Check one hoodie for a note, I never crumple. Find a number half faded, heart do a small stumble. I could call, I could toss, I could tuck it. Like socks in that back drawer, old tucked up subjects. Instead I fold clean, sharp lines, no crutches. Stack them like new stars, future on my knuckles. Step out, door ding, cool air, sky green. Birds sound tired, like kitchen light off. House so still. Old fridge purr. I just let it spill. Late night dope crack, blue glow on the floor. Fridge hum, holding down the whole first floor. Everybody sleep, I'm leaning on the door. Bare feet cold, head warm from before. Leftover, take out one sip in the glass. Condensation running, little river on the glass. Hum so steady, keep the memories intact. All the lean summers, all the winters coming back. Grandma used to tap it when the motor got loud. Say that sound pay rent, keep the full beat proud. Same old stickers, corner star in the curl. Same old buzz, whole story in a swirl. Got my back on the wall, eyes on the frost. Thinking about the homies that we loved and lost. And that quiet, that drone, that low halo. Every vibration say take it slow, take it slow. Midnight fridge flow, talk to me low. Running like a stream where the old days go. Whole block quiet, you the one still on. Hold my secrets in your icebox song. Midnight fresh flow, keeping time right. Steady little posts in the heart of the night. When the world too loud and my thoughts too strong, I just breathe with your motor. Let you hold me alone, yeah. Got stains on the handle from 1,000 hands. Cousin sneaking plates, trying to dodge demands. Mama on the phone, cord twist in the palm. Same little drone in the back like a song. Brown bag lunches, Kool-Aid jugs, cold cut corners, jars and mugs. All that clutter in the dough, all that life on chill. Every shelf sagging from the weight of the wheel. I used to write schemes on the notepad pad. Magnet hold 'em up, crooked looking half mad. That buzz in the room was my first drum track. Loop in my head, put the words on wax. Now the rent sky high, view more clean. But I miss that box and that faint old sheen. That late night lullaby, broken in kind. That low off-key spine holding up my mind, yeah. Midnight free flow, talk to me low. Running like a stream where the old days go. Whole block quiet, you the one still on. Hold my secrets in your icebox song. Midnight fridge flow, keeping time right. Steady little posts in the heart of the night. When the world too loud and my thoughts too strong, I just breathe with your motor. Let you hum me along, yeah. Every click, every kick, every soft little shake. Sound like grace, trying hard not to break. In the dark, you a lighthouse, humming in chrome. Tiny old engine holding up my home. I'm grown now, bill stack, talk grown talk. But I still hear that buzz when I take walks. Streets so quiet, brain so full. Wish I had that hum just to dull that bull. You ever find peace in a small strange place? In the corner, in the creek, in the tired old face. That box in the kitchen was my first safe space, where the noise in my chest had a friend to chase. I cracked that door, feel that cool breath slide, watch the frost glow. Let the fear subside, set a cup in the back. Yeah, my worries get chilled by a 60 cycle prayer that the landlord builds. So when I hear engines, fans over inside, I salute every motor keeping somebody dry. Some kid somewhere leaning in that life, finding faith in the hum in the middle of the night. Midnight freeze flow, talk to me low. Running like a stream where the old days go. Whole block quiet, you the one still on. Hold my secrets in your icebox song. Midnight fridge flow, keeping time right. Steady little pulse. 4 a.m. breath, peer on mine. Fog so thick, can't see the sun. Salt in my hoodie, keys in my hand. Old wood creaking like it understands. Yeah. Thermos on the tackle box, steam from the lid. City just a hump somewhere, quiet like a kid. Lying in the black water, can't see the splash. Just hear that soft lapping, slow against the planks. Yeah. Old head on the bench, hood over his face. Now when I pass, that's our secret place. Boat lights way out, ghost on the bay. Street lamp flicker, then it fade away. I'm talking to the girls, they don't talk back. Only answer that I get is the waves on the tack. I'm cool with the stillness, cool with the air. If the fish don't bite, I'ma leave it right there. Empty pier in the fog and fog. Whole wide world on the other shore. I don't need much, just a soul overflow. And the sound of the tide saying one day more. Empty pier in the fog and fog. Heart feel light, but the thoughts weigh more. I let them drift off, that's what nights are for. On this empty pier in the fog. Hands smell like bait, but I'm thinking about rent. Thinking about days that I already spent. My cousin did time, came back different. Peer never changed though. Same old splin, his phone face down, pocket on mute. Don't want that glow, killing my view. Can't see the skyline on only see breath. Little white clouds fading to the west. Far train rumble under my feet, like the tracks run right into the sea. I ain't in a hurry, tied on my watch. Every worry that I brought get tossed off the dock. Cape Pier in the fog at 4, whole wide world on the other shore. I don't need much, just a soul will flow, and the sound of the tide saying one day more. Empty pier in the fog at 4, heart feel light, but the thoughts weigh more. I let them drift off, that's what nights are for. On this empty pier in the fog. Might catch a halibut, might catch peace, might catch nothing but a little release. If I reel in pain, I just cut that line, let it sink to the dark and I leave it behind. Seagull laughter, sound like friends I lost, dawn somewhere on the other side of the fog. Street cats fighting back by the lot, out here only me and this coffee pot. Granddad's real, chrome out chips. Said boy, when it's heavy you don't always gotta lift. Sometimes you let it run, let it tire itself out. So I let the past pull till the drag calm down. First blush of blue leak into the gray, silhouetted houses wake across the bay. Truck hit the brakes far up the road, life start moving but I stay froze. One last cast then I break that spell, hook up the bucket, breathe that swell. What the bucket full or the same as before? I already got fed on this ragged old boy. In the fog at 4, whole wide world on the other shore. I don't need much, just the soul would flow, and the sound of the tide saying one day more. Empty pier in the fog at 4, heart feel light but the thoughts weigh more. I let them drift off, that's what nights are for. On this empty pier in the fog at 4. Fog lifts slow like a curtain call, coastline showing but I seen it all. Pocket up my hands, straight my crate to the door. Same time tomorrow, I'll be back at 4. Whole hill hollow, whole hill hollow, gate half hanging, dust on my shoes, sky stay blazing, flashlight flicker, rust on the rail, one slow breath, exhale, inhale. Push that door, it cried like a ghost. Floorboard creak, echo coast to coast. Ceiling peeled back like a tin can lid. Whole Milky Way, pouring in real big. Old steel scope, lean like a drunk. Graffiti on the side, phone numbers jump. Candy wrappers crackle under my feet, but the air so clear, feel the world on mute. Brush off blast, lens still cold. Spider in the corner, garden gold. Lay my jacket down right there on the floor. City just a rumor outside that door. Dial on the panel, frozen on red. Somebody had dreams, somebody long dead. Flip that switch, nothing come on. Still I see more here than the neon dawn. Under the sea of stars, in an abandoned observatory. I'm just talking to the dark, telling it my side of the story. Let the cosmos read my scars, like a faded old inventory. If these walls remember us, they can file mine in the glory. Under this sea of stars, got my back on the dome, cool curve on my spine. Silhouette small against that shine. Constellations look down like they know me by name. What you running from, boy? They all ask the same. Missed calls buzzing deep in my jeans. Signal too weak for the in-between. Up here silence got his own bass. Heartbeat heavy, slow in place. Think of my father pointing up outside, Talking about patterns I was too young to prize. Now I trace on myself with this tired hand, trying to map a route through a crowded land. Starlight spill through a cracked roof seam, turn the dust in the air in the slow moon beams. I'm the last one left at a party long done, just me, this scope, and a billion suns under this sea of stars in an abandoned observatory. I'm just talking to the dark, telling it my side of the story. Let the cosmos read my scars, like a faded old inventory. If these walls remember hearts, they can file mine in the glory. Under this sea of stars, they left, I stayed. They moved, I froze. They chased bright screens, I chased old halos. They pray in towers, I pray in dust. Whisper my secrets to the cold black hush. Yeah, yeah. If the roof cave in, let it bury these fears. Yeah. If the sky fall down, wash away these years. Under this sea of stars, in an abandoned observatory, I'm just talking to the dark, telling it my side of the story. Let the cosmos read my scars, like a faded old inventory. If these walls remember hearts, they can file mine in the glory. Under this sea of stars, under this sea of stars, under this sea of stars. Thick fog on the playground, breath hanging like a halo, staying in the gray now. Chain fence humming to the wind like a stray sound. Whole park quiet, like the world finna lay down. I see horses with their paint peeled, half a face gone, other half trying to stay real. Saddles all rusted, but the post still still, frozen in the circle like they stuck mid-wheel. Tickets booth boarded, glass long cracked. Old gum on the counter, dreams turn black. Graffiti on the sign, names overlap. Dates half faded, every summer on the track. Fog drip heavy from the bent gold rail. You could smell old popcorn in the damp air stale. Somebody dropped cotton candy here and bail. Blue stain on the concrete, pastel hell. I walk slow, Nike prints in the dew. My shadow looked tall, then it vanished from the view. This place used to laugh, now it only says who. Like an owl in the dark asking, what happened to you? Abandoned carousel, spinning in my mind. Ghost horses in the mist, stuck in rewind. We was kids with the quarters waiting in line. Now it's just me and the fog and the broken sign. Abandoned carousel, paint chip dreams. Rust on the music, rip blue seas. Round and around where we used to meet. Now the whole damn ride don't move, but it still repeats. I remember mama with the brown paper bag, counting up change, trying to stretch what we had. I picked the fastest horse, said I never look back. Now the horse missing eyes staring straight through the past. Old man in the booth with the slow lean, go too flash when he laughed at my whole scheme. Said boy rides in, that's the code of the whole thing. Didn't get it then, now I'm hearing what it so mean. They took out the lights but the bulbs left scars. Circle of us like a necklace of stars. Fence got the gap where we squeeze through the bars. Choking on the coast, still chasing who we are. There's a jacket on the gate from some long lost winter. Letters on the sleeve that the mold trying to censor. All these little relics of a young time center, where we used to be forever, now it's gone, just splinters. Abandoned carousel, spinning in my mind. Ghost horses in the mist, stuck in rewind. We was kids with the quarters waiting in line. Now it's just me in the fog and a broken sign. Abandoned carousel, paint chip dreams. Rust on the music, rip Bluesy. Round and around where we used to meet. Now the whole damn ride don't move. Yeah, but it still repeats. Who turns the key when the thrill run out? Who sweeps the tickets when the crowd runs south? Who hears the echoes of the kids when they shout? When the ride stop moving, what the ride talk about? I hear creaks like a grandma knee. Hear but lost laugh float past in the breeze. See my younger self begging, one more please. But the motor been sleeping and threw out the keys. I've been chasing that spin since the first little rush, trying to make the world move while I lay in the hush. Same circle, new city, same code that I touch. Same fog on the brain, same ghosts in the brush. Car parked up by the busted lot stripe. Seat lean back, let the thoughts take flight. Window crack just enough to taste night, but this early moments got the same old vibe. I rap low to the horse's voice, deep slow drag. Yeah. Tell them that I made it out, but I still tote the bag of the boy on the ride with the big blue bag. Pinned to his shirt, so Midnight harbor, cold, still sleeping. Tide keeps secrets. I'm moving the deep end, yeah. Shadows of the cranes on the water. Slow dance in the dark by the border. Rust in the moon, paint peeling off the armor. I'm just riding through the harbor, getting calmer. Shadows of the cranes on the water. Low lights blurred, lines long as rumors. Whole wide world feel farther and farther. I'm just riding through the harbor, getting calm. So calm. Chrome on the dash, salt on the glass. Tires roll slow with a black top cracked. Dock dogs bark, then they fade right back to the waves and the chains and the gulls off track. Hard hat ghosts, they be clocked out, gone, but the boom arms stretched like they holding up dawn. Hook swing slight in the sleepy air, like it still feel weight from the freight ain't there. Diesel in my coat, tart in my lungs, quiet in my chest where the war once rung. Phone on mute, I don't chase no buzz, just the hum of the ships and the life that was. Still toes up on the yellow curb line, thinking how to grind used to grind my mind. Now I let the night just erase that sound. Every slow exhale, every thought come down. Shadows of the cranes on the water. Slow dance in the dark by the border. Rust in the moon, paint peeling off the armor. I'm just riding through the harbor, getting calmer. Shadows of the cranes on the water. Shadows of the cranes on the water. Low lights blur, lines long as rumors. Whole wide world feel farther and farther. I'm just riding through the harbor, getting calm, getting calm. Dock number 9 got a flicker in the lamp. Little gold halo on the busted ramp. Rat run quick with an old rope freight. Same as the line where my patience gave. Used to press gas just to blur that fear. Now I let the slow lane pull me near. Let the cold wind talk, let the brain go blank. Let the salt on my lip taste more than the drink. Container walls tall like apartment rows, but the people inside never get this close. They don't see the birds cut the stripe in the haze, or the way my past looks small these days. See, we sway by the pylons leaning. Oil rainbows on the puddle like dreaming. Life felt heavy as the steel they lift. Now it feel light as the smoke I drift. Shadows of the cranes on the water. Slow dance in the dark by the border. Rust in the moon, paint peeling off the armor. I'm just riding through the harbor, getting calmer. Shadows of the cranes on the low lights blur, lines long as rumors. Whole wide world feel farther and farther. I'm I'm just riding through the harbor, getting calmer, so mellow. Old port guard in the booth, half lit. Wave of his hand, we both been through it. Clock on the wall say slide on home, but the tide in my chest say stay in the zone. Harbor breath thick, deep in my coat. Every slow roll feel like a stuck note. I don't need charts or a lighthouse beam. Got the pier in my blood, got the rust in my jeans. Mama used to pray I would break that chain. Thought break meant run from the yard and the cranes. Now I understand what she meant that day. Break mean bend, but you still gon' stay. Still gon' build, still learn that peace can rise where the metal when the concrete meet. I was scared of the dark when the clay ran thin. Now I love how the dark let my mind float in. The shadows of the cranes on the water, slow dance in the dark by the border. Rust in the moon, paint peeling off the armor. I'm just riding through the harbor, getting calmer. Shadows of the cranes on the low lights blur, lines long as rumors. Whole wide world feel farther and farther. I'm just riding through the harbor, getting calmer, getting calmer. Black tide breathing, the cranes lean over, long still fingers. Curtains closed, dust in the glow, just me and the hum. Let the old film roll slow, yeah. Seat sag low in a broken chair, faint frame shake in the heavy air. Real keeps talking but it's all in code. Little white flecks on the cracked up road. Old burn mark where the scene once snapped. Memories jump, cut, fade, overlap. Cool breeze creeping through a warped wood door. Same loop playing like I've seen this war. Yellow ticket stub on the concrete floor. Never got torn, no matinee score. I press play, then I sink right back. Whole life flicker on a wrinkled track. Old film projector whirring in the dark. Shadows on the wall, drawing maps on my heart. Every frame flicks like a secret remark. I just sit still, let it talk, let it start. Old film projector humming in my chest. Scenes I left behind still refuse to rest. Light cuts the smoke in the crooked arc. I rewind my past and the room gone dark. Yeah. Little boy running in the backyard haze. Grandma's laughing the overexposed days. Pop so car with the chrome half gone. We ride real slow, then the tape moves on. Home field dust in the frozen slide. First time lost, put a rock in my pride. A face flashed by in a silver frame. Lip read love, but I mute that name. Some shots jump, some shots run true. Some I wish I never ran through. But the spool don't stop for a guilty mind. It just spins that truth in the crooked line. Old film projector whirring in the dark. Shadows on the wall, drawing maps on my heart. Every frame flicks like a secret remark. I just sit still, let it talk, let it start. Old film projector humming in my chest. Scenes I left behind still refuse to rest. Light cuts the smoke in the crooked arc. I rewind my past and the room gone dark. Click, then the silence, then the slow breathing. Loose tape sag with the sideways grin. Do I cut that reel or let it spin? Do I cut that reel or let it spin? Hand on the switch, but I stall, cause the faint soft glow still paints this wall. Old film projector whirring in the dark. Shadows on the wall, drawing maps on my heart. Every frame flicks like a secret remark. I just sit still, let it talk, let it start. Old film projector humming in my chest. Scenes I left behind still refuse to rest. Light fades slow, but it leaves a mark. I walk out alone from a room gone dark. air. Hot air, concrete breathing. Street lamps on, whole bridge dreaming. Slow cars, rolling like a thought. Then the sky cracks open, and the heat gets caught. Smell the rain on the overpass. Hot bridge, little breeze, let the moment last. Steam rise, let it wash my past. When the world slowed down, I just lean right back. Yeah, smell the rain on the overpass. Tire hits on the road like a quiet track. Eyes low, watching clouds move fast. In this soft, wet air, I can breathe at last. Hoodie half zip, shirt still stick to my spine. Whole day heavy, left the weight at the line. Standing where the city, pour the rush in the stream. Cars slide by, I'm just stuck in a dream. First drop, hit dust, turn dark in a blink. Heat in the rail, cool metal under my pink. Palm print, fog on the bar I'm tracing. Little rivers on steel, mind racing. Oil in the puddle, draw a rainbow stain. Red brake light smeared through the curtain of rain. Distant siren, lean and it fade right out. Just a low road noise and the word in my mouth. Smell the rain on the overpass. Hot bridge, little breeze, let the moment last. Steam rise, let it wash my past. When the world slowed down, I just lean right back. Smell the rain on the overpass. Tire hits on the road like a quiet track. Eyes low, watching clouds move fast. In this soft, wet air, I can breathe at last. My shoes get wet, but my head feel light. Old thoughts drip off in the glow of the night. Concrete sweat, mixed clean with the sky. Like the city trying to cry, but it don't know why. Couple drops on my lip, taste grit, taste change. Taste the first cool breath in the day, so strange. I've been holding that heat like a grudge all week. Now it melt in the runoff that kiss my feet. Steam curl up, draw ghosts from the cracks. I see faces from the block in the drifting black. All the words that I swallowed in the midday glare come back slow in the damp night air. And I don't need much, just this rail, this rush, this faint fresh touch on the town too tough. Smell the rain on the overpass. Hot bridge, little breeze, let the moment last. Steam rise, let it wash my past. When the world slowed down, I just lean right back. Smell the rain on the overpass. Tire hits on the road like a quiet track. Eyes low, watching clouds move fast. In this soft, wet air, I can breathe at last. Under me, white lines blur over me. Dark clouds purr inside me, old fires burn. Outside, cool droughts return. Yeah. I just stand, let it soak, let it say my name. Let the night breathe deep through the city veins. Smell the rain on the overpass. Hot bridge, little breeze, let the moment last. Steam rise, let it wash my past. When the world slowed down, I just lean right back. Smell the rain on the overpass. Tire hits on the road like a quiet track. Eyes low, watching clouds move fast. In this soft, wet air, I can breathe at last. Yeah. 4 a.m. air tastes like sparks. Street still steaming, heart still dark. Step out the crib, breath bite, chest warm. The sky colored concrete, storm after storm. Ozone in my lungs like I'm hitting on a cloud. Shoes kiss wet road, nobody round now. Old paint peeling on the stop sign. My past drip, heavy at the same time. Rain in the potholes, blinking like a dash light. Mine run laps, but the block feel mad quiet. Smell that ozone on the wet asphalt. City half dreaming, I just let it talk. 4 a.m. ghosts running through my head slow. Follow every puddle where the rain goes. Smell that ozone on the wet asphalt. But every bad habit feel my fault. 4 a.m. air, washing all my day sins. Let the cold wind creep under my skin. Bus bench empty, gum on the backrest. Old tag fade like the name on my last text. Steam from the gutter, curl slow by my ankles. Breath leave my mouth, draw halos and angles. Phone on silent, whole world on airplane. Rain stain my hoodie, but it rinse off the old pain. Deep draw, taste metal in the nightfall. Brain right chapters, nobody gon' log. Tires hit slow on the distant lane, like a lullaby for the ones in pain. I just walk head down, counting cracks in the lane, thinking how the dirt in me match this thing. Smell that ozone on the wet asphalt. City half dreaming, I just let it talk. 4 a.m. ghosts running through my head slow. Follow every puddle where the rain goes. Smell that ozone on the wet asphalt. Every bad habit feel my fault. 4 a.m. air, washing all my day sins. Let the cold wind creep under my skin. No sun, no stars, just a dull orange glow. Breath hang heavy, then it let go. If the block could speak, it sound like this flow. Half awake, half broke, still grow, still grow, still grow. Smell that ozone on the wet asphalt. City half dreaming, I just let it talk. 4 a.m. ghosts running through my head slow. Follow every puddle where the rain goes. Smell that ozone on the wet asphalt. Every bad habit feel my fault. 4 a.m. air, washing all my day sins. Let the cold wind creep under my skin. Slow fan shadows slip across my hand. Ash curling in the dark, clock stuck in the sand. Glass ring on the coaster, lip print cherry stain. Ceiling fan moving inches, stretching time, bending pain. Somebody laugh in the corner like they already know how you can sit in one place and still feel yourself go. Bartender wipe the counter, same circle all night. He don't look at the door much, guess he's seen every kind of fight. I stir the ice in my drink, tiny claps in the hush. Watch the blades chase their own tails in that bluish brown brush. Yeah, shadows of the slow fade, dancing on the smoke, drawing little halos over tired folk. Midnight got a heartbeat soft under my hand. I pour another minute, watch it drip from the fan. Drip, drip. Old cat on the upright, eyes closed, head low, left hand walking circles, right hand talking slow. He don't rush nothing, no lean like that high. Let a whole bar breathe, then he answer with a sigh. Couple in the back booth, arguing under their breath. Her finger on the rim, tracing routes out of debt. He promised he'll change, she don't even react. Fan shadow cut across him like a lazy subtitle track. Shadows of the slow fade, dancing on the smoke, drawing little halos over tired folk. Midnight got a heartbeat soft under my hand. I pour another minute, watch it drip from the fan. My phone face down on the table, no glow. Out there it's always something to hear, I let it go. Let the bass line cradle every crack in my chest. Let the low hum trace every scar I never confess. I talk to myself in my head, like you good, you alright. You been chasing that daylight for what, your whole life. But in this dim little corner I can finally stand still. Let the fan draw slow halos on a man trying to heal, yeah. Shadows of the slow fade, dancing on the smoke, drawing little halos over tide fold. Midnight got a heartbeat soft under my hand. I pour another minute, watch it drip from the fan. Round and round, same slow song. Every wrong I wrote gets blurred then gone. If tomorrow come quick, it can wait out there, 'cause the night move gentle on this velvet air. Shadows of the slow fade, dancing on the smoke, drawing little halos over tide fold. Midnight got a heartbeat soft under my hand. I pour another minute, watch it drip from the fan. Last call echoes like you know who I am. Tip the man I once, walk out under their fan. Carry some of that slowness out into the street. Shadows of a long night still crawling at my feet. White birds humming, old road buzzing, green sign glowing, whole sky flooded. Yeah. Rain on the window, vacancy flicker and fade. Peeling blue paint on the sign, like it's trying to wash away. Drive past dead driveways, chain on the front gate hanging. Curtains hang crooked in the dark, one room still faintly banging. Old ice machine on the corner, rust on a broken door. I wonder who checked in and left keys on that dusty floor. Gas station clerk in the mirror looking like he's seen it all. Plastic flowers on the counter, half the letters off the wall. I keep rolling past abandoned motels. Rain hit the glass like it's ringing them bells. Every empty room feel like somebody I failed on this long, long road where the stories went stale. I keep rolling past abandoned motels, old neon ghosts in a water-soaked shell. Every quiet lie like a secret I held on this long, long road where the stories won't tell. Ash in the tray, slow drift, seat lean, way back, eyes low. Potholes splashing up puddles, gray clouds dragging real close. See a busted pool out back, half full of leaves and cans. Graffiti in 3 colors, spelling names I never had. Office sign hanging sideways, bell on the counter mute. Guest book thick with strangers, ink bled clean through. Used to stop here with my cousin, split cheap snacks and lies. Now it's boarded glass and shadows, rain stripes cutting my eyes. I keep rolling past abandoned motels. Rain hit the glass like it's ringing them bells. Every empty room feel like somebody I failed on this long, long road where the stories went stale. I keep rolling past abandoned motels, old neon ghosts in a water-soaked shell. Every quiet lie like a secret I held on this long, long road where the stories won't tell. There's a Bible on a nightstand somewhere, stuck on the photo page. Photo in the drawer of a couple smiling out of better days. A kid wrote his name on the headboard, knife tip dragging real slow. Left town thinking he forget it, but the letters still glow. Rain draw lines on the rear view, like bars on a clear cage. Engine hum like a lullaby to the past I never say. Sign says exit in the distance, red tail lights fade to black. Every crack light in my mirror feel like things I can't get back. I keep rolling past abandoned motels, rain hit the glass like it's ringing them bells. Every empty room feel like somebody I failed on this long, long road where the stories went stale. I keep rolling past abandoned motels, old neon ghosts in a water-soaked shell. Every quiet light like a secret I held on this long, long road where the stories won't tell. Road run crooked, heart ride too. Vacant signs flicker, but I still push through, yeah. Warm amber air, slow evening hanging, dust in the glare, my heartbeat slanging. Old velvet curtains, heavy with the years, hold all the secrets everybody fears. Gold in the hallway, sun leaking through, smells like the summers I thought I outgrew. Slow motion sandals dragging on the floor, same crooked handle on that leaning door. I breathe in the quiet, thick, sweet and deep. Every faded memory wakes from its sleep. That warm amber, old velvet, I can still smell it now. Hold past in the pocket, every breath, every vow. Room stuck in its own time, I just float, let it swell. Warm amber, old velvet, I know that scent too well. Grandma in the corner, humming off key. Ashtray on the table, tilted TV. Cards on the counter, jokes in the air. That soft powder fragrance braided in her hair. Years took the people, left the little things. Grooves in the records, rust on the rings. I opened that window, but I never let it clear. Let the dust write the date on the frame of the mirror. Warm amber, old velvet, I can still smell it now. Hold past in the pocket, every breath, every vow. Room stuck in its own time, I just float, let it swell. Warm amber, old velvet, I know that scent too well. I ain't chasing clouds, I'm just chasing smoke. Every laugh, every tear, in the way I spoke. One lungful, and it all comes back. Soft gold on the drape, faded green on the plaque. That warm amber, old velvet, I can still smell it now. Hold past in the pocket, every breath, every vow. Room stuck in its own time, I just float, let it swell. Warm amber, old velvet, I know that scent too well. chrome spoon. Clock stuck past noon. Midnight, neon hums. I ain't moving, just numb. Elbows on the counter, eyes on the steam. Sip slow, bitter river, cutting through the dream. Half moon in the window, crooked is my grin. Sugar packs like fallen soldiers, line a napkin tin. Short order sizzle, weight in the back. Old cook humming, same song on a loop track. I'm staring at the surface, oily little rings. Like every bad decision, doing synchronized swings. Phone face down, screen cracked like my trust. Wallet light, heart heavy, boots tracking in the dust. Only sound is my swallow in the fridge, trying to breathe. This cup got a colder soul than the one on my sleeve. Yeah. Cold black coffee in the midnight diner. Burnt edge taste, make the dark feel finer. Staring at the bottom like it owe me answers. Clock hands limping like broke back dancers. I don't need sleep, I just need this silence. Let it cool down slow, keep the world at a distance. Cold black coffee in a midnight diner. Only thing warm is the ache inside ya. Lip prints on porcelain, stories in the stains. Late night trucker left a map of his pains. Couple seats down, girl tracing her scars with a sugar stick drumming on a cheap glass jar. Ceiling fan crooked, doing lazy laps over ashtray ghosts, over faded caps. Waitress got a tired smile, name tag jeans. She been watching my refills like a black and white screen. She say you want to top off, I just show the cup. Ice cold puddle, line creeping up. I liked the scalding once, now I let it freeze. Guess I got used to heartbreak, settling to the lees. Cold black coffee in the midnight diner. Burnt edge taste, make the dark feel finer. Staring at the bottom like it owe me answers. Clock hands limping like broke back dancers. I don't need sleep, I just need this silence. Let it cool down slow, keep the world at a distance. Cold black coffee in a midnight diner. Only thing warm is the ache inside you. Yeah. Outside, empty parking lot, oil stain moons inside, busted jukebox, stuck on old tunes. I'm counting all the promises I never could keep. They stack higher than the dishes in this back room sink. Every sip, little shiver running down my chest. Caffeine trying to spar with the weight in my breast. I could call, I could text, I could beg you to stay. Instead I swirl this cold black, watch the night slip away. Receipt print chatter like a tiny applause for another lonely order when this paper thing calls. I tip what I can just to balance my blame. Drop change in the jar, hear it echo your name. If this cup could talk, it would call me out. Say you love the quiet more than working it out. So I press my thumb to the rim one time. Let the chill mark the skin like the end of a line. Yeah. Cold black coffee in a midnight diner. Burnt edge taste, make the dark feel finer. Staring at the bottom like it owe me answers. Clock hands limping like broke back dancers. I don't need sleep, I just need this silence. Let it cool down slow, keep the world at a distance. Cold black coffee in a midnight diner. Only thing warm is the ache inside you. Last drop, lip lock, door chime, tick tock, step out, everything. Same cup, no sin. Door roller, door roller, air breathing, dust on chrome, thick guessing. Old bell squeak, chain link grin. Midnight hum, let it begin. Got my granddad's wrench still stained in the jar. Every groove in the grip with the years in the paw. Coffee in the chip cup, cool on the hood. Ash burn slow like we knew that we would. Oil on the floor, little map of my life. Black rivers by the drain, cut sharp like a knife. Radio low, static under that talk. Neighborhood sleep, but the ghost still walk. Steel shelf leaning, jar full of nails. Brown rag hanging like a flag that fails. I twist one bolt just to hear that squeal. That tiny song say this place is real. Smell of oil and no tools. Midnight garage, breaking rules. Bare ball buzz, golden bruise. This is where I never lose. Smell of oil and no tools. Talk to the walls like old dudes. Grease stained prayers on my shoes. Midnight garage, that's my truth, yeah. License plates bent from a life on run. Calendar '09, still stuck on one. Spider web hanging off the fan chain. Ring, dust dance slow when the socket sing. Sticker on the toolbox, peeled by my thumb. Spent 10 winters just trying to get numb. Neighbors think I'm crazy chasing rust in the dark, but this cracked red floor keeps saving my heart. Ratchet click quiet like counting my sins. Every tooth in the gear where redemption begins. Hands smell burn, rubber and faith. That kind of church ain't got no gate. Smell of oil and no tools. Midnight garage, breaking rules. Bare ball buzz, golden bruise. This is where I never lose. Smell of oil and no tools. Talk to the walls like old dudes. Re-stained prayers on my shoes. Midnight garage, that's my truth, my truth. I don't need much, just a socket in a side. Cool air, blow the bad out my mind. If the world fall apart on the other side of that door, I still got this floor. I still got this floor. Yeah, 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 yeah. Smell of oil and no tools. Midnight garage, breaking rules. Bare ball buzz, golden bruise. This is where I never lose. Smell of oil and no tools. Talk to the walls like old dudes. Grease stained prayers on my shoes. Midnight garage, that's my truth. Door roll down, heart stay in. Night drive off with a crooked grin. If I fade one day from the avenue site, you'll still smell oil in this room at night. Fog on the glass, salt in my lungs. Whole coast quiet. Ship bell song. Red jacket, cold coffee, night shift, same story again. Rush stairs, long hallway, boots echo like one old friend. Up top, that one bulb humming, little room with a wind talk trash. I watch waves roll like slow dice, moon laid out in a broken splash. Radio low with a hit song, static like sand in my teeth. Whole town sleep on the hillside, I'm the last one left on the reef. Engine turning that mirror, old gears grown and they lean. Out there nothing but black skin, water then one cut. That lonely beam, cutting through the cold in the deep. One slow sweep over every lost soul in the steep. You don't see me, you only see what I keep lit clean. But I glow, I glow, I glow. I'm that lonely beam. Yeah. Paint chipped off on my knuckles from scraping that salt and rust. If I slack just a half turn, cousin, metal start folding the dust. Logbook full of last names, date storms, pages in ink. Some made harbor by sunrise, some just slip where the tide don't blink. I know routes by the rumor, old timers poured in my ear. They gone, but they're missed, they more like anchors sunk in my fear. Phone don't ring on this rock much, signal drop with a gold scream. Only thing calling my number is that turntable, lens and beam. Lonely beam, cutting through the cold in the deep. One slow sweep over every lost soul in the steep. You don't see me, you only see what I keep But I glow, I glow, I glow. I'm that lonely beam. Yeah. Sometimes I shadow box shadows on concrete walls in the stair. Laugh at my own little madness. Nobody else really there. Talk to the tide like a cousin. Ask by it, always come back and shrug. Crash hard on the break wall, then slink off, dragging that black. I think about drifting myself, yeah. Let the soul rock fade from the chart. But I stay stuck to this circle, 'cause somebody trusts in this spark. Maybe some kid on a tanker, staring out glass half asleep. See that flash on the far side. Feel his chest loosen and breathe. If they could see my face under this cheap red cat, if they could hear this bass in my slow, low rap, they know each pass ain't just some machine. It's a tired heart swinging inside that beam. Lonely beam, cutting through the cold and the deep. One slow sweep over every lost soul in the steep. You don't see me, you only see what I keep lit clean. But I glow, I glow, I glow. I'm that lonely beam. Last cup gone, first lightly. Switch goes off, floorboards creep. Daytime takes what night can't keep. Till dusk come back, I'm a ghost on the steep.